Hi folks, Lee here and welcome back to the channel, and it's been a real while since I've done a video like this. For the people who have been around since the channel began, you'll know that this is sort of how I began the channel, by doing videos like this, just sitting in the car, just talking about things. And then as things grew, I started doing other things, and now obviously I've kind of found my kind of main content and stuff like plane spotting and a bit of the flying stuff as well, and the odd kind of random video just kind of like thrown in here and there. But yeah, I wanted to do a wee video about obviously the new year, 2024, and just kind of a couple of my plans, because obviously this is the time when everybody does like their New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. And you know, I've never really taken to the whole idea of the New Year's resolution, because I don't know, it just seems like, you know, if something's that important, you want to just start it as soon as possible. You know, there's no reason to wait till like the 1st of January. So I kind of want to do a little bit of stuff to do with resolutions, and then other stuff to just do with kind of plans. So obviously my plans for the channel, so which is obviously the main thing here. I'm going to continue my plane spotting stuff. I'm going to try and start doing it a lot more sort of consistently. So I had quite a spell of it back in September and October, and then I had to stop it for a couple of months because I was just kind of busy with stuff and busy with work, and I don't know, sometimes I just lose that little bit of motivation. But I'm going to try and keep it sticking around this time round, and try and get at least a video a week done with the plane spot and stuff. And I'll always do the wee random videos here and there, because I enjoy making videos. That's the thing. It's like, you know, part of me wants to do this to actually do the channel well and see it grow and stuff like that. And the other thing I want to say and make sure that I kind of emphasise is, obviously we've got around about 55-60 new subscribers this year, so thank you. I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying the content that I put out, and especially with the plane spotting videos, they seem to get a good amount of views. So and I'm imagining that that's where most of the new subscribers have came from. So thank you. I hope you continue to enjoy the content this year, because again, it'll be a lot more of the plane spotting and stuff like that. That's mainly what I'll be doing. It seems to be that's where the interest lies in my channel, so I'll do that. And I really enjoy it as well. As I've always said, I love planes. I got my national private pilot's license for microlights this year, so that was pretty cool. So the flying videos have kind of taken a bit of a back seat, because truthfully, I've just not really been doing any flying recently. So, but I'm hoping to get back into that soon. So hopefully, you'll start getting a few flying videos as well, along with the plane spotting. But I think the plane spotting is the thing that most people come to the channel to see. So I'm definitely going to be working hard at that. And also I want to try and branch out a bit. So obviously all the plane spotting I've been doing now has been at Prestwick, and then I've done a couple of air shows as well. We done the one in Ayr this year, and then we done the one in Blackpool as well before that. So I'd like to try and do another couple of air shows this year, 2024, and I'm kind of debating whether to go to Riyadh or not for a day. It would cost quite a wee bit, but it's something I'm thinking about doing. But if not, I'm going to at least try and get to one other air show other than my local one, which is the Ayr one, the one in Ayr. I'm just watching just watching a couple of squirrels chasing each other. So yeah, but yeah, there's I'll pan the camera around and kind of show everyone, there's just like a wood at this bit here. So yeah, just in case anyone's wondering how I'm watching squirrels in the car. But yeah, so this phone holder's a bit old. But yeah, so that's kind of the main plans for the channel this year, is more plane spotting, branch out a bit, go to other airports, and also get a couple of air shows. But the main thing is I'm going to try and be a lot more sort of consistent with it, which it's been a problem with the channel in general, to be honest. So I suppose that's my first New Year's resolution, is be more consistent in your content, so, and my content. So and then the second thing, in terms of resolutions, and I'm gonna try and make some videos when I'm doing this, is this year I'm gonna try and do at least one walking or running event each month. So I've already got 4 booked for January, February, March, April. And I've already done one in December actually. I done a 10k walk in Edinburgh, which was a kind of, at the start of December, it was a kind of Christmas festival walk thing. But I've got a few 5k's coming up in January, February, March. And then I've got a 16k trail run coming up in April. Kind of just a trail walk, jog, run, whatever you like to do. It's you know, a lot of these events are pretty relaxed about it, so but I will still kind of practice for them and, you know, make sure that I can run a decent amount of them. But the main reason I'm doing this is just because, like, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people have this thing where their New Year's resolution is like they'll get a gym membership, and a lot of those people, they'll go to the gym for a couple of weeks and then they'll not bother going back. And that's kind of the way I've done anything to do with fitness, to be honest, whether it's the gym or I tried climbing for a bit, which I'll probably go back to be fair, because I do enjoy that, the indoor bouldering sort of thing. But it's, I don't like doing things without like a goal, without like that kind of clear goal in mind, which it's like, if I know I'm going to this event where at like the end of it I'll get like my finisher's medal and, you know, I'll get a good walk, I'll get to see some stuff. I enjoy like outdoor stuff. I don't do it often enough. So I'm more kind of inclined to be interested in the kind of trail walk, trail jog side of things. So I'm doing the 5k's just as I kind of getting into it, just start off small. But my main thing is I'd like to start doing more of the kind of trail stuff. But yeah, so I've got that. And yeah, that's my second one. It's like, that's kind of like my fitness goal for the year, is do that, because I've tried going to the gym. I go along a couple of times there, I don't bother with it because I find it boring, to be honest. But I do need to keep fit and healthy, hopefully. So that's sort of my own kind of New Year's resolution way of doing that. And it gets me outdoors as well, which is, I don't do that enough either. So yeah, so that's kind of my 2 main New Year's resolutions, is be more consistent with my channel content and this kind of walk and running events thing, which I'm going to try and make videos about. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I suppose I'll just run a bit, get my phone out. I don't know, but some of them will probably be kind of like, I'll need to travel away a little bit, and that'll be interesting in and of itself. And that's the other thing, it's a nice way to kind of see other parts of the UK, which, to be honest, there's a lot of places I haven't seen, so that's kind of another reason I kind of like to do it. So yeah, in terms of like content that I've got kind of planned just now, so obviously I'm going to continue my plane spotting stuff. So as a kind of little kind of, I don't know if you call it a spoiler, because it's really, I'm just talking about it because it's the only thing I have planned this year so far, is Loganair is retiring its fleet of Saab 340s, and they're doing that kind of towards the end of January, so they're getting replaced with, I believe it's the ATR 7242. It's one or the other. It's one of those. It's one of the ATR series of turboprops. But basically, there's this charity that's reached out to them, and I think they're going to do this thing for charity. But they're going to do like farewell flights in January the 20th and 21st, the weekend there, and I've signed myself up for one on January the 20th. And so yeah, I'm going to do a video about that, and that'll be really cool. Then the other thing they're doing is, on the 21st, they're doing hangar tours of their hangar in Glasgow, so that'll be really cool. And again, I'm going to do a video about that. So yeah, that'll be pretty interesting to see that. And again, I know a lot of the new people a lot of my new subscribers are people from the plane spotting side of things. Sorry, my nose is getting blocked. But yeah, so yeah, there's gonna. I'd like to do a lot more stuff like that. So you know, the first few years of my channel, I didn't really know what it was that. Because I know that when you've got a channel, like, you need to have like a kind of main theme, or else people don't have any reasons to subscribe, because you're basically just doing a bit of everything, and you know, they'll watch the videos. Very little of your content will be relevant to them, because they'll be there for just like the one thing. So, but I think finally I've came across something that actually interests people, which is what interests me a lot as well. It's my main interest really, which is aviation. So yeah, it should be a good year. At least I hope it's going to be a good year. Hopefully a lot of new stuff. So yeah. So I just wanted to do a wee video, just kind of summing up. I like to do that occasionally with the channel, just do a wee video summing up what my future plans are and how things have went so far in that. So and obviously it's a new year, so yeah, that's about it really, to be honest. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Has anyone else got any New Year's resolutions of their own, or is there anything in particular you'd like to see in the channel or what? Just leave a comment below, feel free, especially if it's something aviation related, because I'm always open to kind of seeing new things, seeing new planes, new airports, or anything really. It could be travel. I've done a couple of travel vlogs now, so that's the other thing. Actually, I've got a few old videos from an old channel that I had, only had a few videos on it, and I've finally managed to access that, and I've downloaded those videos, and I'm gonna do a few videos on this channel. It's basically just the old channels and maybe a bit of kind of voiceover, a wee bit more of a commentary on them. There's a couple of plane spotting ones there back for like 2014. couple of videos from the last Lookers Air Show in 2013, which is really cool. Like, that was one of the best days of my life, going to that place, and it's really sad that it's gone now. That was the last one, but that was an incredible day, honestly. And then I've got a video of the Waverley coming into Keppel for back in Keppel Pier, which is on the island of Great Cumbria that everybody calls Millport for some reason. They always call it the Millport Ferry, but really it goes to Great Cumbria and goes to a pier there, which then Millport's the main town on the island, but everybody calls it Millport, the Millport Ferry. But got a video of the Waverley coming into Keppel Pier there, so I think that was back in 2014 as well. But I'll talk about it more in the video itself. But yeah, just a few old videos that I kind of feel like putting on the main channel, because it's obviously content that I done a wee while ago, and there's some pretty nice stuff there, to be honest. I think so. Some stuff that you actually wouldn't see today. So you've got the kind of old search and rescue helicopters, and I think there was a Flybe Twin Otter in one of them, which obviously, you know, you'll never see a Twin Otter on Flybe livery these days because Flybe isn't a thing anymore. So yeah, a couple of unusual ones. So yeah, so I've kind of went on a little bit, but yeah. So leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you'd like to see some of the content that I've got coming up this year, then please do subscribe. Have a happy new year, have a happy 2024 to all of my subscribers. Yeah, bye folks.